Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign with FilthyRobot. How's it going, Filthy? Are you doing okay? Are you gonna survive? I'm just curious. How you doing?
Were you about to say you feel bad?
No.
Oh, okay. In that case, enjoy your war.
Why would I feel bad?
I don't know.
Okay, so I got a 3 siege guy. I've got +2. I could use some more cannons on that siege, but I want to fight this guy first. All right, you done, boss? Or...
Yeah, go ahead.
I just gotta consolidate some armies. I do want to keep those around. I do want to keep the cannons around. Any other infantry, though? No. Okay. I'm gonna unpause again.
Okay.
Okay, let's see how we do against Savoy's military. Okay, first engagement. I've got large army, more cannons. I just rolled an 8. Friedrich von Olderdorf. We have 5.85 morale versus 5.33 against Savoy. That's not France, but equal morale. I've got combat ability advantage on infantry, nothing on cav, nothing on cannons. So just straight up my advantage, defensive. Good. Fight should go very well. Especially we roll well. Nice, just rolled a 10 in the first shock phase. And squish! Squish the entire army of Soy.
Good.
Okay, and that is defensive terrain. Do I want to go fight the Commonwealth right now against his 3-5? Not really, no. I really don't, actually. But I have to. I have to go fight the Commonwealth. There's no real option here.
I'm gonna get my idea group really badly. That's the next thing for me.
Okay, I'm gonna unpause now if you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not at war, so.
Great.
I know, right? This
I threw myself into the belly of the beast to get you out. I just want to make sure that you take advantage of it somehow. As soon as Castile's not willing to defend, I would love to see you fighting France again.
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, it turns out when you're sitting there. Okay, just to make it equal, I'm gonna wait another 6 years for you. So you'll get some sense of the emotional experience that it is. I am improving relations with you, so that should make you feel better.
Oh, it does. Yeah, I feel way better now.
Castile is they're only minus 14 reasons, or plus 14 reasons.
Okay. I think as soon as the French show up and actually engage the Aragonese army, they'll probably come for me first because I'm the war leader, but do you see the French troops right now, by the way, since you were at war with them recently?
I see 29. I don't see them in general. I can see one border province, but that's all I can see.
You don't see any of his troops at all?
I can see the 29 and the 24 stack. There's a 24 stack in Baroy, or whatever you say that, and there's a 29 stack in Bourguignon.
That is so useful. I'm so glad you just told me that, because I'm way out of position to deal with the 29 stack in a defensive terrain port relief siege thing.
Okay.
That's really dangerous for me, actually.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna unpause then.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get into so much debt for this eventually, but a big part of the debt that I took on recently was actually for the institution. That's why it happened.
Yeah, I did something similar.
Can't not attack that cannon stack. It's mostly cannons owned by the Commonwealth. I gotta kill it. Alright, I need to wait and see what happens with this siege.
Okay.
If I get the 64% chance, then I'm the defender, and I will actually... Yes, okay, cool. So I can actually go over here now. And we're going to have Burgundy pay for this. I'm assuming Burgundy has some money. Let's check his finances. Looks okay. Good.
Okay.
I got the war goal. I've got... Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not great. Could be worse. French are on 55 enthusiasm. Never a good sign. The Commonwealth are on 68 enthusiasm. Also not a good sign. But let's see what we can make happen.
I feel like this order is... I feel like this is particularly painful for us for no reason. Like, it feels like we could have just avoided this if we had gone in. I know it took longer with the Brandenburg, but this is exactly how we didn't want to fight this, right? Neither of us are involved in the other person's war. We get no benefits out of this. Each of us are fighting the great powers alone.
Goddamn Morocco. Just sabotage my recruitment again. Who needs troops when, you know, I got recruitment sabotage, negative 20% in my manpower recovery speed. Morocco, of all people, just decides that that's the right thing to do. Meanwhile, the Commonwealth, by the way, can you see that province of Cassel? It's one province adjacent to you, so you should be able to see it next to Thumb, the previous capital.
Yeah.
You see the little boot? That's the forced march icon.
Okay, I see it. Yep, got it.
That's an easy stack wipe. I lost 600 men to kill 6,000. 10 to 1's pretty good ratio, I think.
Good.
And now I need to engage. The problem is that the Wallachia army, those are condottieri, and you actually, it says you gain war score, but you don't actually get war score when you kill condottieri, which is kind of not cool. Do I actually press in on his capital? That's probably the most direct route, isn't it? I should ignore the Commonwealth and try to separate peace. Or not separate peace, but like get the peace with France right now.
Yeah, probably should. I guess there's really not any point in me having military maintenance either.
Not if you're at peace.
Are there French troops in my fucking borders? Piss off, French troops.
I'm a little worried about Muscovy. That is part of the... I mean, I was willing to go... Obviously, I am. That's why I did it. But I was willing to go up against France and the Commonwealth, even though it's going to be painful. But Muscovy throws a kink into that. A little bit. Also, I still have to deal with this damn Portuguese independence rebellion down there. It just sucks. At the very least, it looks like my colonial nations are finally stabilizing a bit. I don't see... just 80% Portuguese separatists in Paramaribo. There we go. That's what I was looking for. This is what you need. You see in southern France, there's a 55 stack engaging the Aragonese troops. Relative strength of the alliance. Okay. Well, the entirety. There's 67,000 French that are engaging in the province of Narbonne against the Aragonese army. So when those guys lose, because they should, then relative strength of the alliance from Castile's perspective will be worse, which makes it so that he will dishonor the call if you attack the Papal State.
Okay, well, if that's really what's going to happen, all right. I can sit here on maintenance, so...
So you're close, is my point.
Okay.
To an opportunity, if you really wanted to get into the war.
I do wish to get into the war. I don't think I should leave you alone to the wolves, because I think they'll chew you up and spit you out, and then we'll be in worse shape long-term versus our goals here.
This is probably true. Good news is that means that I get a chance, depending on how that fight goes, to potentially siege down Paris for 3-4 months, and I might actually take it in that time. Yeah, I show up in Paris. Yeah, we're not allies right now, so you can't see this at all, can you?
No, I can't.
Even if we were, you couldn't. I show up with a 7% chance of taking Paris and 21-day siege ticks. So in 2 months, I will have 3 ticks, 3 chances to take this. The real risk for me is what? Ferrara just became a vassal of Milan. Savoy, Milan, is it high enthusiasm? Milan actually has troops up here. Milan was on Tech 18. I'm still ahead of France. I'm still... the game still wants me to build troops. Sorry, boats. It's like, you should build more ships to rival England. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. I think I took that mission about 4 years ago. Hasn't happened yet, in case you were wondering.
They keep building boats, do they?
No, I can't afford to even build a single ship.
Gotcha.
Basically. Defender's Desert, 21% chance the next tick. Come on, let me give... Just give me his capital. If I could turn this around and just make it me versus the Commonwealth straight up, one-on-one, I think I could take him.
I think I should have helped the Ottomans in that war a little bit more. I think I might have been able to keep Ottomans in there. If I had known you were going to be as long as you were going to be, I would have helped Ottomans in some of those fights.
Yeah, if I had known I was going to be as long as I would have been done things different too. I didn't expect that it would take 4 or 5 years to beat Brandenburg. So here comes the first pivotal battle against the French. They'll be there on the 25th. I know you can't see this, so it's kind of painful. Have to
deal with the pauses over and over again.
Okay, so here I was on the 25th. I'm there on the 1st. I am going to force march this. It gets me there a couple days earlier.
Start deleting these fucking shitty forts I have over here.
Okay, so I'm the aggressor. He's flanking me pretty hard right now. I rolled a 3 in the first fire phase. A lot of his cannons... He's got a lot of cannons. He's got 18,000 cannons right now. The rest of my troops show up in 3 days. Got no cannons deployed improperly. We rolled better than him. Ah, shit. First shock phase. He just rolled a 12 versus my 4. By the way, France has 6.77 morale.
Yeah.
I'm at 5.9, so...
Yeah, they're both Muscovy and France, or not Muscovy, Commonwealth and France have ridiculous morale.
Yeah, he's got a morale advantage, a tactics advantage, and no combat ability advantage. This is painful, and I'm not rolling well, despite having a pretty good leader. Do I even have, like, a leader advantage? I have a 3-4 against his 5-4. Awesome. Nope, I'm gonna have to retreat from this fight. Damn. Unless the next roll is fantastic, which I don't expect that it will be. 7 versus the 9.
A lot of pausing going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I don't get wrecked here. And my infantry just collapsed, so we're back. So I lost 10,000 men to kill about 1,700, about 8,000. Not a good fight, but not horrible either, because, I don't know, I'm willing to go deeply into debt. Muscovy just allied France. Cool. That's fun.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
What are the Commonwealth doing to you right now?
Commonwealth are sieging down my 2 vassals' capitals. They're working on Dresden. It's not a capital, but there's a level 4 fort in the woods of Saxony. He's got a 19 stack of cannons down there. No cannons in the southern army in French Comte, which you should be able to see. It's on your southern border, Burgundy. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to rally a little bit and then probably take out another loan because losing money.
I mean, are the French crushing Castile?
They killed Aragon's army pretty easily, but I haven't actually seen Castile fighting. I don't know where Castile's army is.
Well, I mean, I don't have to wait for Castile to dishonor the call. It's just going to make it difficult to take what I want with their strength of lances. So possibly if...
You know, in theory, Castile has 30,000 troops. I have no idea where they are.
You can't see them. Here his ally. Can't you see all of his lands?
I'm looking everywhere near his country, and I don't see them, so he's probably an idiot and he has them in the New World. Let's go look. I don't see anything down there.
New Castile is pretty big.
Yep, there's most of them. Found them. You want to go look at the southern coast of South America? Castile has a fleet of 17 ships with 16 troops on it.
Castile has shit everywhere.
Half of his army is in the middle of nowhere right now in the sea.
New World's kind of hilarious.
Nice. My Portuguese separatists have headed off to Granada. So that problem's somewhat taken care of. I just have to get that unsieged in the next 55 months. Okay, I'm gonna pause.
Good.
It's annoying that sometimes I can stack wipe and other times I can't. Like I stack wiped one nation only to turn around and then not be able to fight well against the French. Varying degrees of stack wipe power, apparently. Sorry, I'm just micromanaging my army a little bit. And then I will unpause, I promise. So I have 22 engageable units. I just need a 10 stack for that. 9 in the front. I know. Sorry. Taking a long time on this.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry it took so long.
There are 73k of Muscovy troops moving through my borders right now.
That's good to know. That's going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to fighting that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They're at Tech 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just finished a core somewhere. I currently have, just so you're aware of my financial status, negative 2021 debt. I have a little bit of debt. Just a little bit.
I hope you can keep up with the fights you're dealing with. I think you're crazy doing it this way.
But when it works, it's amazing.
Say so.
I should be using my vassals' armies for some of this, though. I have to fight...
How much time do you think has passed this episode?
God. I'm sorry, okay? I gotta fight. Armies, I gotta not lose these battles. Important. Damn it, stupid pop-up right as I'm doing a battle. We will send some administrators. I'm not gonna help out Castile, screw that. Alright, I have to fight the Commonwealth, but I also have to fight Savoy. Savoy is in the war with France, which is war score against France. I currently have... France is at 48 enthusiasm, occupied and besieged provinces is at -3, Nassau is making gains, relative strength of the alliance. He still thinks it's in his favor, which is probably true. The entirety of the French army is still in the south. If I had to engage one of the two Commonwealth armies, I'd rather engage the one without cannons, but that's got a 3-5 leader, versus a 2-3 leader. Defensive train behind the river. Can't make it in time. Okay. I know what to do. I got this.
Okay.
Ish.
Good luck. I mean, my armies literally can't fight their armies at all right now. I mean, I was doing more than 2 times their troops and losing just from morale.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've got to get an idea group that lets me do something against that, because currently this is ridiculous.
Okay, combat width, 32. Current size army is only 24. There's more coming. We'll be there soon. He's only got 20 in the front row. Wow, that's 20 in the front, 21 in the back. He's actually got an imbalanced army. So I can flank this. That's awesome.
It's only 6 reasons for Castile to not honor this call.
Good. Head in the right direction.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, ready to unpause?
Go ahead.
Yes, of course you are. Okay, I'm relieving a siege. This is going to be a pivotal fight. If I don't win this fight, then I'm probably going to lose both wars.
Okay.
But I've done everything I can to put myself in a position of strength. I've got the correct policies. Mostly. I've got morale of armies. I should get rid of one of these things to get my discipline up. I'm going to get rid of colonization right now and get discipline.
So was that a day we got?
Oh god. Are you just going to keep whining? Alright, I'm the defender. Commonwealth. We match ourselves in almost all regards. He's got slight advantage in discipline and a tiny advantage in morale, but I actually almost have as much as he does.
Jesus, you almost have as much morale as the Commonwealth?
Yeah, he's at 6.17, and I am at 5.87. So he's got like a 0.3 advantage,
Okay.
which is sizable, but doable. This is going to come down to these rolls, I think. How well this fight goes. Damn it. Of course he rolls a 9. And he just had to retreat. So I lost 10,000 men, killed less than that, but I killed some cannons and forced him off my siege. He's retreating to Eger. Why are you retreating to Eger? Oh, he's retreating to Austria's territory. Interesting. And he's going to Trent. Anyway, I think we're going to have to put in a cut, even though little has happened, because it's already that time, and...
Alright, well thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.
Sorry. I'll see you again in the next episode.